Hello and welcome to the channel and to this week's video. Today we're heading over to one of our projects in Dewsbury to see how that's getting on. Remember, if you like the videos and the page, if you can like these videos at the bottom and subscribe, that'd be great. Well, we're in the office first thing this morning just to get a couple of quotes finished and redone and sent out before we head over to Dewsbury to have a look at the project that we've been talking about. So let's get these quotes done, out the door, and then we can go out into the wild weather that it is today and head down the road to Dewsbury. So we've just finished our quotes and we're about to go to Dewsbury, set off from the office. Before we do that, we just need to go and pick up some circuit breakers that they need down there for the installation that we're doing. So we'll go grab those and then we'll jump in the van and head over. We've not arrived at our Juicebook Project. We're going to do this filming outside, but it's blowing an absolute gale, so we've come inside. Yeah, we'll go into the hall and we'll show you a little bit about what's going on. Here we are in Dewsbury Town Hall. We've arrived at our latest project that we've been working on for a few weeks now. Essentially, the hall's getting decorated and having some other work done to it as well. And as part of that, we're putting a mother grid into the roof on 6 points, which allows them to be able to hang lights and sound within the space without it detracting from the aesthetics of the building. They've spent a lot of time and money on getting this building looking really, really nice again. So yeah, that's the project that we're currently working on again. I'll take you around a couple of the bits. Obviously at the moment, the truss is just starting to go up. You can see it behind me on the floor. It's looking quiet at the moment because all our engineers have just disappeared for lunch, so it gives us a little opportunity just to show you around. So we're just here at our Juicebook project at the moment, where we've been installing a truss structure, a mother grid within the space. It's had full redecoration over the last few weeks, and as part of that, they wanted to incorporate the ability to hang all new lighting and sound equipment within the space. So as I say, we've installed a truss structure on 6 motors, all double braked motors, so that there's no need for any secondary safeties or suspension. But also as part of it, we've got load cells on every motor point, so we know exactly what weight's being lifted on any point. It's also got underweight and overweight alarms as well. So if there's an issue where one of the motors becomes slack, then it cuts the system off, so it doesn't move any further. And equally, if the points go overweight, over the safe working load, then it'll cut the system off as well. It's all controlled through this nice touchscreen interface here. So within this, we can select the motors that we want to work. And on the bottom, we've also got a live weight indication as well. So it'll tell us exactly how much weight is on each of the 6 points. One of the other nice features on this panel as well is we've got group control. So not only have we got the 6 motors that are going to lift the main mother grid, we've also got a pair of motors at the back that are for a star cloth or any drape at the back of the stage. So that can be raised and lowered independently. But within this group control, we've got the main truss set up as a group, so rather than having to select the 6 individual motors, we can just select that group. And the other thing also in here, we've got as group 2, we've also got the star cloth control as well, so we can operate those 2 motors as a group without having to remember which motors are which and selecting them individually. As we just said before, we're using double brake motors. In this case, we're using the StageMaker series double brakes. And as part of it, as I say, we've got load monitoring. So on each one of these motors, we've actually got a load monitor, just so that we can see exactly what weight's on every point. And also, as we said before, the underweight and overweight. So if there's an issue, then the system will automatically shut itself down so that we can't overload the points. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of what we've been getting on with here. We'll come back later in one of our other videos just to show you what it's like when it's finished, and also a few of the other little bits and pieces that we've supplied, and also some of the new lighting and other bits and pieces that have been put into this project as well. So if you like the video, please do like it, and also follow us, and come back to see the next instalment.